Eggy, egg, 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 egg. Egg, egg. Eggy, egg, 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 egg. Egg. Eggy, egg, 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 egg. All right. No more singing about eggs. It is time to start. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna play some Star Wars: The Old Republic today, as we do literally every morning. Except for next week, I'm going to be gone from, not gone, but gone from stream for a few days. I will not be streaming on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 7th. So I won't be around Wednesday, Thursday. Oh no, I will be around Wednesday. I lied. I'm only available in the morning. So I won't be around Thursday, Friday, and Monday of this coming week. So don't expect stream here. There's lots of other Star Wars: The Old Republic streamers online at this time, though. Maybe you can go check out a French or a German streamer if you want to. But I'll be back after that. If you happen to see anyone asking what's up, tell them I'll be back on Tuesday. I'm busy. I'm taking a vacation. I'm gonna go visit some friends, which I'm quite excited about. Are you farming eggs till one hatches a pork pet? I may have some bad news for you. Can you imagine if you could hatch an egg and get a porg? I would just die. Oh, Mawashiro, thank you. Mawashiro says, hello. I've been loving the members Q&A videos you've been posting. Please keep them coming. Oh, I'm so glad. So I have been making a new format of video. We basically sat down and recorded for like 3 hours straight. It was crazy. The new format of video is, what's your favorite species? Here, let me open it real fast. It's gonna give me an ad, so give me a second. Content creator! A new format of video called, I like what, I was calling them Dear Swtorista or Ask Swtorista, but I like our friend Walex was able to call them, couch discussions. I thought that was so cute, and I wasn't sure if this is something you guys would like because it's so different than what I normally make, and a lot of people have been saying, yeah, I like it, and I'm like, yay, I didn't waste my time making it. And Mawashiro, I'm so glad you enjoyed the members only one. So basically I took a little course officially by YouTube, and it talked about how to use the members feature and what type of things people might actually like. And Gunbree says it took me a while to recognize you in that video. Yeah, I was all dressed up. I was all dressed up and makeuped and stuff like that. And I'm like half in my pajamas right now on stream. And they said, yeah, people really enjoy just like hanging out with you in a more personal way. And I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. Let's just do some fun videos then instead of like trying to be perfect and make more guides that I don't actually have time to make. So that was really cool, and there's more coming. There should be another one today. I need to finish editing it, and I have about 7 or 8 more recorded that will be coming out over time. You're in your pajamas too, Sakura? Oh, good, as it should be. I'm gonna blow my nose goodbye. Aw, so cute. Mawashiro says, yeah, you surprised me by appearing on my feed. Took me a second to figure out it was you. I know. I didn't realize that so many people didn't know what I looked like at this point, because I've been streaming every day for the last 4 years now. I also had someone in here the other day saying, oh, I didn't realize you weren't an AI voice. And I was like, oh, that might help. Patrick says, do I need to watch the members one if I'm 97% sure which class you're going to say? Pat, take a guess, and I'll neither acknowledge whether you're right or wrong. Some of you who watch the stream may know the answers to some of the questions that I'm asking, like what's my least favorite class, what's my most favorite class, but I decided to do them in a format that's not quite the same as stream. First off, I got a prettier background, got a nicer camera, more clear and more direct instead of me rambling around and also answering questions like Yellow Tango said, pork eggs, what have I missed? Well, you see, we are currently actively in the Festival of Abundance, and there's eggs related to this festival, and I am going to collect more of them today. However, that's not the only thing we're going to be doing today. I have something kind of fun and interesting that you guys can participate in and that I'd love your help with. It won't be in game, it will be on stream. I need your ideas. You guys had some great ideas the other day, and I'd like to pick your brain a little more. So the Spring Abundance Festival is going. For those of you on YouTube, all of these events are available on Swtorista.com/events for more information and guides and dates and blah, blah, blah. PvP Season 7 is in its final round. I was so excited. I went and bought my way up the track the other day. I think it was yesterday. And I went to the vendor to buy the item I wanted, and I forgot it's on a rotation. It's still like 3 weeks away, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm not getting the thing that I wanted. Galactic Season 8 is currently running. It's ongoing until August 11th. We did some activities for that earlier in the week. I think I'm at 6 out of 7 objectives. I should probably go do one more at some point. Maybe I'll do that Monday. Oh yeah, I was working on dynamic encounters. That's right. And what else? The sale of the day is Darth Null's Dual Saber. I have been working really hard on the weapons project on Swtorista.com/weapons, and boy, do I have some great news for you. Yesterday, I showed you the spreadsheet was complete that I needed to do the weapon sounds, but now it wound up being way easier than I thought it was to, I guess, connect the spreadsheet to the website. So now it's crazy when you go click a weapon. Let's just pick this one and hope that it's a good one. Okay, cool. When you click a weapon, for about 90% of the weapons, not every one, there's some that got a little funky and didn't quite work, it will have a sound listed. My goal today is to try and give these some better names, because this is currently Weapon Melee Lightsaber Elite 02. All one word. And you can see the pictures. That's always been around. But if you scroll down, they now have similar sounding weapons. So for example, this weapon sounds exactly the same as the Predacious Lightsaber Shoto, the aftermarket weapons, and like if there's a favorite that you had, like we had a friend who had a favorite blaster cannon the other day. Does anyone happen to remember what that was? It was like A-something something something. Blaster cannon, A415 maybe, or A315, and so that person can now scroll down on the page of their favorite weapon and find similar sounding weapons. Are they the same from Tor Fashion? I really missed that feature from Tor Fashion. Are they the same from Tor Fashion? I don't know, because I never like I saved the Tor Fashion weapons database. I have it as a spreadsheet, but I don't have it like on the site visible because it was really funky. It was funky compared to the other ones, and I decided not to put time into it. But does it work? Yes, as far as I can tell, and I'm super excited about it. Some of it is directly from the game, some of it is handmade. I'm working on hand connecting a bunch more, and I'm working on the next step of this project for the sounds is to make it so that you can view the sounds on the page. I'm not quite there yet though. The similar to feature is so useful on all the pages. Right, so the similar to doesn't, I don't have visual similars yet on the weapons page. On the armor site, it's like done. It's like freaking awesome. I'm gonna use it all the time, and I'm so excited about it. The weapons, that's on the to-do list. I wanted to focus on the sound first. There's a potential I could do that with some automation, the appearance one, but I'm not quite sure yet. Like these two are the same. Fitted Galentro Arms Light Repressor and Plastifiber Onslaught Assault Cannon. Clearly the same, but I don't have them like connected together yet. Yet's being the key word. You love the sound of the Expatriate's lightsaber? Let's go take a peeky at that one. Expatriate. That one might be a unique one. That one's Weapons Melee Lightsaber Ahsoka. So there is no other ones except for the Shoto that sound the same. The Expatriate's lightsaber is one of the very unique ones. Yeah. So all the older ones have videos, which is great. I have a ton of videos already up. Let's go back to the A315. So basically, you'll notice here that some of them have the little YouTube symbol lit up in red beside their names. Those are the ones that have sound. So the idea is that if one of them has sounds attached to them and they all have the same sound, we technically have the sound for all of them available. So that's what I'm going to be looking into connecting better, so that if you look up this A315 plasma cannon, I don't have the sound recorded for it, but I do have the same sound from a different weapon that I could put on this page. You like the Twisted Fang? Let's take a look at that one. Twisted Fang, weapon, melee, lightsaber, platinum, O2. So there is a couple others that have that sound, but they're all like rare, expensive ones. Yeah, that's cool. You can see those are all like, if you like that sound, these are the ones that have it, and they're all Cartel Market armor ones, or Cartel Market weapons. Yeah. What is your favorite way to eat eggs? For breakfast is the answer. Do you provide an accurate description of the sound? Broken glass being flung at Kefis. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'll show you guys what I kind of wanted to work on today. This is not the right page. Hang on, oh, this is something I need to show you guys though. Oh no, go back. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna switch to desktop here. Share, copy. That's funny, I can see that Patrick's looking at the page already probably. So is that the swing sound or ignition sound? From what I understand, it's a sound set. It is a set of multiple sounds. Don't actually quote me on that though. That's just literally what is in the notes for the weapon on SWTOR Jedipedia, I guess you could say. I guess more research is forthcoming. I haven't actually went and tested stuff out yet. Tempted Apprentice is the original Return of the Jedi sound. I'm curious about that. Let's go take a quick look. That is Tempted Apprentice. Lightsaber. Oh, it's a unique sound. Yeah. There aren't any others apart from Tempted Apprentice sabers that have that unique sound. That's cool. You have it open? Okay, so what I need to show you guys is this missing weapons spreadsheet. Yeah, exactly. No! Stop it! Stop it! I don't know where you are. I'm hopefully muted it for you guys. I've got mysterious ads playing in the background and I still haven't figured out what's causing it. It's very upsetting. Very upsetting. I cry a little bit. So this is the weapon spreadsheet. These are the weapons that I'm missing. My list is quite short now out of all the weapons that I think I can obtain in the game. There's 200 on the list, but like each category is quite small at this point. I'm only missing 25 fitted weapons. I'm only missing potentially like 13 or so crafted ones from old ones. But if you guys have or know someone who has the very old archived crafting schematics, I am specifically looking for some of these. These are the white ones at the top, are old crafting schematics that I am not able to craft myself, and I was not able to find on the GTN. Intezar said that there's a chance that the Rusin and enhanced schematics may not actually exist on the list, but you know, if you have a chance to look around, that would be super awesome. I would love that. Or if you know any friends who are a bunch of hoarders from back in the day. Some of them are from Shadow of Revan. Some of them are from before that. Either way, I haven't been able to get a hold of them. I'm also looking for these 25 fitted weapons. Some of them are on the GTN, but they're way overpriced. I'm pretty cheap. I'm not going to buy something for like 45 million credits. Sorry. I'm missing a few kind of obscure, but not necessarily rare weapons that are often dropped from heroics. But I just haven't seen them on the GTN yet. I bought most of them there already. There's a bunch of these weapons here. I'm not 500% sure what they're from, to be very honest. Like Sovereign Mind Lightsaber, R311 Rampage X Blaster Pistol, M300 Elite Stealth Interceptor. I think they're blue drops from around the world, but I don't fully understand. Like, I don't know. Yeah, Intezar was looking at his crafting list for me, and he said, I would love to know if anyone can still make the enhanced lightsaber and saber staff weapons. Me too. I'm very curious about that. Same thing with the Rusin. I apparently had a Rusin lightsaber on one of my characters, so the item itself still exists, but that I had like on my character from like, you know, way back, who knows when. And I'm curious if there's any lookalikes. I haven't done my matching with lookalikes yet so far. Hey Tails, nice to see you. Hi. Hey, good luck. Talisnick is our new guild leader. He picked up the volunteer position. after our friend Coffee stepped down. So super cool. Congrats, Stealth. Good luck, more than anything else. And then what was the other thing I wanted to show you? I need to go to the last spreadsheet. So this is what we're going to kind of be doing today, and what I was hoping for some help with from you guys. Okay, so as I was showing you, the weapon sounds are like in the files. They're like these super not useful sounds, like words. This is called weapon.melee.lightsaber.01. Like, that is not a sexy weapon sound. That is not like, you're not gonna go to someone and say like, ooh, I love weapon melee lightsaber 01. I love that one. That's my favorite. It's the one that I listen to all the time. You're gonna, for the more unique sounds, you're like, oh, I love the Twisted Fang. I love that one. Or I love the Tempted Apprentice, or whatever, you know, the ones that have cool names. But those ones will have those type of names, the ones that are more unique. But this lightsaber sound is actually used among a ton of different weapons, and it's not very unique. It's just a numbered one, is what I like to call it. So, for example, right here we have Ahsoka, Darth Maul. Those ones will just be their name sounds that we're making up. So what I did is, if they had a number, I assigned them a letter. So like 1A, 2B, 3C, 4D, and that will be it'll be kind of like a code. We're gonna put a name associated to that letter. So yesterday we were making up some, and I said, what Star Wars The Old Republic words start with A? And you guys gave me Asharia, you gave me Alderaan. Oh, we could do it in a coffee. I guess. Oh man, I had such a big sneeze. I saw someone posted something about free run. I've been watching it. Oh, also Patrick, I'm gonna continue rewatching anime before bed. Free run or Kitagawa. Come watch free run with me. I've watched 4 or 5 episodes now. It's really weird and slow and like melancholy and quiet and demure and like really interesting. Really neat vibe. Very different. And my glasses are askew. No, it's my ears. My ears are askew. That looks like an absolutely monstrous task to take on. Are you okay? Hey, Andy Roberts. Hi, my name is Swtorista. I'm kind of crazy, and I always have been. These monstrous tasks, I don't know why. They're just the kind of thing I guess I like to take on, because I feel like they're the kind of thing that you can't make easily, and they're really cool when they're done. I guess I've always liked these kind of stupid tasks. We did it with the armor project as well, and that was like a 8-month-long project. The weapons project is surprisingly faster, I think, because I'd already developed a bunch of the technology and methods of collecting like thousands of items, and more importantly, cataloging and coding and automating thousands of weapons the best that I can, instead of having to do every one by hand, which was the original way I made this site. Yeah, I have a bunch of really cool automated stuff, like automated cropping. So I set up some rules and said, okay, if it's a lightsaber, crop it like this and create the thumbnail for the lightsaber. And sorry, I have such sniffles today. I'm very allergic today. I'm gonna crop a big one, crop a little one, and then attach it to the correct weapon based on a file name size. I built that, and like I can rename my files as I take the screenshots. So I can take the screenshots faster, and I have much better ways of tracking down the names of the items to start with, instead of like kind of hodgepodge what I see in game. I can instead get a list and then verify it in game with a lot of work. Oh my gosh, yeah, I've always been a little crazy. I'm sorry. I like to tell people I'm a lot. I know I'm a lot. I'm aware I'm too much for some people. All right. My brain hurts just imagining this. It should. It's a huge project. This is the kind of project I wouldn't be able to do without your guys' support, because this is the kind of project you can't just work on off and on over the course of like 3 years. You'll just lose your mind. This is the kind of thing where I sit down for hours and hours at a time and work with the spreadsheet. Okay, but today is something fun. We're gonna give some names. So some of the sounds are lightsaber sounds, and I wanted them to have, like, if possible, softer sounding names, or like if it's a companion name, a companion related to that type of weapon. So I wouldn't name a blaster Ashara or Kira, you know? Oh my gosh, do we have K in the list? If so, I want to name it Kira. Hang on. We do! Let's name it Kira! Oh my god! Oh, my big head's in the way. Whoops. Okay, so we have... Do we have any other A letters? So I need a name for... Let's see. We have one A for Electroblade, one name for Blaster, A name, one name for a cannon. Oh, another cannon. Okay, so we need a bunch more A names. We could use a ton of A names. So ideally something that exists in the Old Republic era. So far we have Andronikos Akavi, Alderaan Ashara. Alsakin? Okay, that's a little too obscure, but we could probably use it if we need to. I like that. The Alderaan Alsakin Lowlands. That's a deep cut right there. Eric? Oh, I did get an Eric Jorgen. I think I put him on the sniper rifle to be cheeky. This is the fun part of it. Name the blaster Pokey and the lightsaber Pewee. Oh no, that's backwards. Okay, so what was I working on today in terms of playing while we make some A names? Oh, Arkin. I wanted to be a little careful. Do we already have an Arkin lightsaber? Okay, no, we don't have an Arkin lightsaber. I wanted to be careful, like, if something had an actual name, if it had a unique sound. I didn't want to name it, like, the Arkin lightsaber if the Arkin lightsaber had, like, a specific sound already. That would be called Arcanian. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Arcanian. Do we have any Arcanian weapons? I think sometimes... Arcanian shows up in the randomized stuff, but we can totally use that. Let's see, Blaster Holdout. We'll call this one Arcanian. What's the other one? Arkin. Do we have any other lightsabers that need a name? Lightsaber 1 is Alderaan. Elite 1 is Ashara. Electro Staffs. Arkin would have to be a lightsaber, right? For real. We can move the Alderaanian one. Ooh. Let's just do Electroblade for Arkin. Shh, don't tell anyone. His lightsaber's been taken away. Asina! Oh my god, let's make Asina the Electro Staff. Okay, cool. Now we've gotten all the Force ones, but it's okay. I think we have so many A's, we have to use them all. Andalat, Andanesh, and Nisak. No, we're not naming them after you. DCH, thank you so much, though. You do exist in the Old Republic, you're right. So if you guys over on YouTube have any suggestions for not too obscure Old Republic words, locations, items, species, cultures, characters that are NPCs that start with A, I'd love it. Mawa says, I've been following your updates about the sound sorting journey in Discord. I applaud the effort you'd put into it for this game. Thank you for following along. I know it's so super nerdy, but I love to share it as I work on it instead of just kind of like working on the dark in the basement. Arson? Arson's not a Star Wars word, but we need a lot. Let's name one of the assault cannons Arson. Alzok, aye, whose natives Garge terrified. Also where the Tals are from. They slaved on Alzok the Third. No, that's too obscure. That's too obscure. Okay, so Arcona? Oh, Arcona's pretty good. Arcona. Yeah, that sounds cool. Arcona. I also just kind of wanted ones that you could say. Oh, Asylum. I like it. Asylum, for sure. Here we go. We'll name a blaster Asylum. We have a cannon left, a second cannon, a rifle, another rifle, a sniper rifle. So we have about 4. There's a lot of A's because that's the first one in the list. Ulrich. What is Ulrich? We have an Eric. Adrenal. Ooh, I like that one. Adrenal. Solid pick, yeah. Aethys. Hell yeah. Oh, we have to be a little careful because we do have some weapons. I don't know if they're in the database yet. We do have some weapons called Aethys, but I don't think they're very common, so we might as well just use it. That's a good one. You're winning. You guys see, this is why I was like, I want to do it with you guys, because you guys have such great ideas. I think I thought of Alderaan and then was like, I'm out of ideas. That's awesome. Great job. You guys, collective effort. Well done. Ando Prime. Okay, I don't know what that is, so that one's probably too obscure. Where's that from, Blake Agnew? Oh, Jovi Jove! Thank you! You're going through the codex? Ooh, that's smart. That's clever. What is Aberon? I don't know that one either, Bells. That one might be too obscure. Hey, Boxcat. Hi for the first time. Maybe when we get to the B letters, we should name one box cat. No, we won't. Oh, I want to check. Since I'm here, I should check and see if there's any. No, I need to not get too distracted. I get distracted really easily. But what if there's a dynamic encounter that I needed that I didn't have yet? Oh my gosh, the surly Doonaril is there. I think I need that one. Oh, okay. That's fine. We're going to do this for my own wishes and no form of efficiency. Do I need surly Doonaril? I just want to get that mount sometime in the next decade. Of collecting all of the Sandstrike, of collecting all of the one of each of the dynamic encounters. I'm gonna look. This is what I have. This is why I was like, what am I doing with my life? Filter only show unchecked. False. We need weary travelers. Archaeological Scramble, Renegade Dewback, Suncrazed Raid, Mandalorian Battlemaster, Desiccation Threat, Hydration Hazard, Maintaining Order. Some of those are Imperial only too. Okay, so it doesn't look like... I think we're fine. I think we're okay. So it's honest work. Locate the shipment on Tatooine. It looks like it's just up to the north here. Not too hard to get to. I am sorry so much sneeze today. Oh my god! Who said Abeloth? That's a hell of a good one. That's a little bit of a deep cut, but a good one. Abeloth, plus it sounds cool. Hey there! Hey there, Cheesy Beefcake! Oh my goodness, your name, wonderful. Hello, good morning. Althok is where the Jedi Outcast demo level was set. That's a deep cut there. Endo Prime was the trooper incident with Tavis. Oh, where he's telling us about like what happened to the previous Havoc squad, like something that happened in their past. Oh, cool. Who's the guy on Korriban who gives the purity mission? Oh my gosh. Belzamber says the name of that guy is Aberon. Oh my gosh. I've literally voice acted his lines before for the video we were watching the other day about Sith Pureblood, because he's got a ton of information about like how the Sith feel about the purity of the blood, question mark. What am I looking for right here? I'm looking for locate the supply shipment on Tatooine. Am I looking for like a glowing blue box? Is it successfully glowing? I'm like standing on top of it. Is there like a room down here? Hello? Hello? Do I have this on the guide so I don't have to look around for a year since I've already found it? Why did they start encounter and what are they? Hey there, Gotman. Sorry, what do you mean? What encounter are you asking about? Oh, I'm not logged in. Let's see. Let's see. We're looking for the one-time quest. It's honest work. Tatooine? Oh, I have to use the macro binoculars. So dumb. This is why I never get anything done in my life. You ordered a burger, Urza? Yeah, Endo Prime's actually a pretty deep cut. I kind of like that one. Okay, but I wanted them all to be one word. Should I just call it Ando? I think I'll just call it Ando. Abeloth, I don't know if there's a lot of rifle E1s. Let me check that one. E1. Rifle E1. Did that work? No, that didn't function. That's sad. Still got some work to do on these. Cartel? E1? Blaster or rifle E1? Oh, there's not very many. Let's give Abeloth to a more oftenly used one. Elite 01. Yeah, that's a good one. Rifle normal. Yeah, here we go. Abeloth. That one gets used a lot. Cool. I wish I had put a count beside them. Yeah, we got this one should have a unique name. Rifle Elite 01 will be Ando. Nice, good call. Oh, when did they start encounters and what are they? Oh my gosh, Gottman, I'm so sorry. I completely understand now. I got really distracted by the whole weapons thing and I forgot I was literally looking at encounters like 5 seconds ago. So dynamic encounters, they started in update 7.6. So earlier in the year or late, I think it was December last year. So they're fairly new. They are very short, fun little quests that are on a timer and they rotate in and out. So this one has 44 minutes left. This one has 14 minutes left and they'll come and go every 15 minutes or so. And they're only on the planets of Tatooine and Hoth. And they're just meant to make the world a little more interesting when you're running around, a little less empty, a little more stuff going on, a little more dynamic. And there's a lot of achievements related to them. They give pretty good rewards for tech fragments. They have some unique items from them. There's just kind of fun, interesting quests. And there's about 100 of them between Hoth and Tatooine altogether. Look like missions on the map now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so sorry. You were very clear in your question. I was just really dumb. Peridot has a question. I mean, pun. Did you hear about the 3 cows that were playing poker? And oh my goodness. I had a dream last night. I'm not going to finish that story, but I had a dream last night that I was really, really tired and I went and grabbed my allergy medicine and I crushed it up and imbibed it. and then CPS came. And I was like, oh my God, just enjoying my allergy medicine. Leave me alone. Oh, the E ones? The E ones are icy. Those are actually a named one. Got it. Okay, those are like E1. Got it. They don't need to have a unique name because they are already unique named. They're E1. Okay, so we have a sniper. Hi. I'm looking through to see if there's any. Yeah, that was in my dream though, just so we're clear. CPS came and took your turtle. Apparently I had 2 kids in the house. Whoa, who's that? Is that Pat? Pat, damn. What are you trading with me? That was a good looking outfit. Wait, do I need this one? Hang on. I don't want to take it from you unless I actually need it. Just a second. Just a second. Behar. Oh my God, I do. Do you want 20 million credits? Here, let me get a legacy bay. Or are you just showing it to me because you're mean? Picked up second for about 50 million. You can have it as your usual for free or your own price. BRB don't have tax money, sure, 20 mil. Oh, you need to pay the tax money to give it to me? Damn. Thank you, Patrick. I'm super cheap though. I wouldn't pay 50 mil for it. I don't know why you did, you little silly goose. Apparently you just wanted to help the project. Here. Oh, do I have to take out more than 20? Oh, no, that should be good. The project. Ayla for a lightsaber. We're trying to do ones in the Old Republic era. So as much as I love Ayla, she didn't exist back then. She didn't exist. I like the Ando Prime suggestion. Good job, you guys. Oh, thank you, Pat. That's a cool one to get a hold of. Okay, so let's see our list. We have a couple. Okay, so for anyone just tuning in, we're trying to find names that start with A that exist in the Old Republic era. So locations, NPC characters, non-player characters, species, cultures, groups. Use a guild bank. Oh my God, we are so dumb, Pat. Why didn't we use the guild bank? Oh, you could have not had to pay for it. So far we have Arkin, Asina, Ashara, Alderaan, Akavi, Arcanian, Arson, Arcona, Asylum, Adrenal, Aethys, Ando, Abeloth, Eric. Oh, we only need one more. We only need one more, or it can be a fun one like Arson too, to be honest. We need one more. We're not using egg for E. Atten and Atris. Oh, I love that. We'll use Atten for this. We'll swap out one of these. Hang on. Rifle, normal. Atten used... What kind of weapons did Atten use? Did he use mainly blaster pistol? Yeah. He's a little blaster pistol boy. Let's swap out one of the blaster pistols for him. Blaster 01. We'll put it right here. Where's Atten? That's a good one. If we needed one more, I would use that other one that you suggested too, Atris. Oh man, I love the idea of Atris for a lightsaber. Oh. Do Do I have any left sneaking around here? Alderaan, Ashara, Estina, Arkin. I didn't even think of the Old Republic era, but yeah, that's totally cool. We'll call it here. Let's see. We'll just say extras. Extras. Atras for A. Perfect. Done. Okay. All right. We are on to Bs. We have an Electroblade bee, a saber, a lightsaber, a blaster, a cannon. There's just a whole bunch. I can save myself some frustration. We're gonna go view, freeze, one row, and then we'll sort. Where's my little filter to just Bs. B. Oh no, we'll filter this one to just Bs. That makes more sense. Bs. Okay, clear all. Bs only. Cool. Okay. We have all these to name. Baywin to Bago. Oh my gosh. Baywin. Baywin can be one of these ones. Alethios, the captain at Warpost Lando on Alderaan. Deep cuts here. Deep cuts. If I don't know the guy, I don't want him. Do you guys have... Oh, Bao-Dur. Oh my god. What type of weapon did Bao-Dur have? So we can try and line it up if possible. We're looking for Old Republic names that start with B. Like characters that are not your characters. He trained as a guardian. Barriss? Oh my gosh, Barriss. We need to put that one on there. No, before he became a Jedi. If he became a Jedi. He was unarmed. We'll give him just a... We'll just give him a cannon because it's cool. Cannons are cool. Bao-Dur then. The most mechanical of the weapons. Where should Barriss? Barrish. Is this a common one or is this a special one? Hang on. Uncheck ranged rifle. Oh, that's a fairly common one. That's a good one. Oh, warrior's lightsaber. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we need to name that one Barriss. Nah, banana is not acceptable. Bodar. He has a Wookiee bowcaster, so I don't know what to do about that one. Let's name a blaster rifle after him. Epic Rifle 02. What is Epic Rifle? Epic Rifle 02. And uncheck the lightsaber. Oh yeah. Let's do that one. Sure. Bodar. Bodar. You guys better be spelling it right. Otherwise I don't know what to do. Oh, Bastila. We need for a double-bladed lightsaber for Bastila. For sure. What would that be under? Lightsaber. Oh, there's not sound specifically for double-bladed lightsaber. I understand. Bastila, good one. Black hole. I really want ones that are one word. And I can't just name it black because that's confusing with the colors. Bannekin Bywalker. Billy D. Williams. Oh my gosh. I have a bowcaster sound? Oh, I didn't notice that. Bodar. A bunch of my bowcaster sounds got it did not function correctly. I missed some of the electroblades. They didn't work correctly. And a bunch of my bowcasters didn't work correctly. Thanks for noticing that. Alder. What is Alder? Decalon, what's that from? Baywin, a Bago. He's also a Bothan. Oh, Bothan's a pretty good one too, actually. Let's just throw Bothan in there. Many Bothans died to bring us the Old Republic, you know? Complete return to Dantooine is the part of the quest I'm on. So I'm working on the Dantooine quest for the festival event because I want to go look for more eggs as part of the festival event. Oh, Brontes. Oh my god, yes. We have a good one for Brontes? Yes, we do. Brontes. Boom. Lightsaber 02. Hell yeah. Bacta. Bantha fodder. Oh, Bacta's a pretty good one. Bacta's a great one. Wait, is it Bacta or Kolto? Does Bacta doesn't exist yet, right? Or is it just uncommon? Bestia? Oh, hell yeah. Let's get that in there. Epic Saber 02 can be Bestia sounding. Bongo is not an acceptable answer. Thank you so much, though, Brukara is one of the female Imperial NPCs on the Black Talon Flashblade. Bells, how are you finding all this stuff? Is this off of your memory, or are you just going through like a list of NPCs from like the wiki? Oh, you're doing that on Rishi? You're working on your eggs? So the way that the hunt works for the egg hunt, you have to have finished the introduction quest on your character, or you can't pick up the basic festival quests. But I only had finished it on like 4 characters. And so I kind of have to do that first. So it's honest work, repair climate monitors on your farm. I can do that. I can do that, buddy. Brontes we got. Awesome. I think, wait, did we get Brontes? We should have. If not, okay, we have Brontes. We need about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my gosh, we need a bunch of bee names. Bongo is the Gungan submarine in the Phantom Menace, so it's Star Wars word. Oh my gosh, Patrick, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you're right. A bongo is the little bongo bing bong that they ride around on. Broonmark, that's a good one. Bith's pretty good. I like Broonmark. Let's name the Electro Blade after him. Broonmark. Good obscure name. Yeah, not obscure. Perfect. Bith. Let's double check this one and make sure it's not a special one. And uncheck weapon range. Oh yeah, that's a generic one. Oh, the Gorman's blaster pistol has it. Cool. Yeah, that one could be Bith. Sure. Black Sun, but it has to be one word. Has to be one word. I'm a Shoe says, how did we go from defeating the Galactic Empire and all these amazing Flash and Booster raids to playing Dress Up on the Cartel Market and hunting eggs? So first off, we've been playing Dress Up on the Cartel Market since the dawn of time. We are playing Dress Up on the Cartel Market before the freaking Cartel Market exists, okay? Fashion has always been the end game from level 1. Look, SWTOR, Clown, Trooper colors, dies. Okay, listen. Back in the day, I'm trying to find someone who has like a really crap color scheme, because back in the day, you couldn't. Oh, Clone Troopers. No, SWTOR. Clown. You used to look like a freaking clown because you would have 6 different colors of armor. So you would look like these people here, how they each have orange, red, blue, black, purple, except you'd be wearing all of those pieces at once. Because you had no way to color match your armor. You had no way to dye your armor. I have like a screenshot of my character at one point. I don't know how to find it. At one point, I was wearing like 6 different colors. Like, I looked so stupid. Like, hello, thank you, requisition armor. Okay, I have a Shoe says, but how do we get to pie? Sometimes you just gotta help a farm. Sometimes you're sick of taking Bessie around, and you just wanna pie. You just want to go repair some climate monitors. Clowns are people too? No, they're not. That's a lie. I like the egg hunt because it reminds me of the old Shove and Arms race event, sort of. Oh my gosh, Slasher, I remember doing that way back in the day, but I remember almost nothing about it, to be very honest. Is this what I repair? Yeah, it is. Cool. I remember there was something to do with a speeder. There was something to do with a dance floor. And if there was more to it, I don't actually remember. Before the Cartel Market, synth weavers and armor mix with moddable gear schematics ruled the game. Yeah, no kidding. I wasn't even into crafting at that point in the game. I was going through when I was doing the armor website. Oh, alter. I have to be careful with that one because there's a whole series of weapons called Alter. Yeah, that's a good name, but I don't want it to make it seem like these are the sounds that these weapons make. I have to be kind of careful with the naming here and there. That's a good solid suggestion though. Solid suggestion. Oh, we're on bees. Sorry. We're on bees. Bee for bread. That's right. Ooh, stinky. I was looking into all the old crafting stuff when I was researching for the armor site to figure out what was available. Did the names change? How would you get this and that named armor? And I was like, whoa, crafting was really nuts back then. Like, it was really hodgepodge. Like, it was cool, but it was really didn't make a lot of sense. Bessie, oh my god. We can name one Basilisk. I'm not gonna name it Bessie though. Basilisk. Sounds like a cow if you don't have the context. Bog stalker? Ooh, that's a pretty cool one. Bog stalker. Yeah, that's one of the critters, right? Bacta. So, but does Bacta exist? I can't remember if only Kolto exists or if Bacta exists and it's not used very much in the Old Republic era. Bread? Batu? Does Batu exist? Ooh, Batu is where... That's Star Wars land, right? I don't think that, like... I mean, I'm sure it exists somewhere out there. Basilisk is from Harry Potter. Oh, Balmora is a good one. Yeah. There you go. The Balmora sound. Yeah, Balmora. Balmora. Good. Solid suggestion. The handmaiden, her name is... Oh, her name's just handmaiden, right? Handmaiden's name, KOTOR. What's her name? Brianna. Yeah, Brianna. That's a good one. Yeah, let's give her a blaster. Brianna. Nice. Bacta was used in the High Republic era. Right. Babu Frick. Babu Frick definitely does not exist. That adorable Babu Frick does not exist in the Old Republic era. He was not born yet. He was not concepted yet. He was not existing in our hearts yet. Wikipedia says Bacta was invented by the Vratics on the... We don't have EVs. On the planet Thayfara in antiquity, with the galaxy at large learning of its properties around 4,100 BBY. So yes! Banshee is not a great name for Old Republic, but it's just a solid name in general because we need quite a few more Bs. I think we'll use that one for sure. Where do I need to go? Answer your personal holocom. Oh no, I don't want to answer my holocom because it's not the right call. This is about Bessie. No, leave me alone, Ras Ordo. For anyone who asked, do the holocom stack up? The answer is freaking yes, they do. Who are you? Lady on the farm? So I'm doing the story quest for the feast, the Festival of Abundance right now. I'm skipping through it. This is about the 6th character I've run it on, but I do encourage you to watch and or listen to it yourself on your own time if you want some instructions on how to start it off. Please do check it out. I've just linked it in Twitch chat, and for those of you on YouTube, it'll be swtorista.com/events. Oh, back to infusion is a commando skill at least. Okay, so for sure, I wasn't sure if it's like Old Republic Bacta. Yeah. Oh, here's a question. Someone asked it. Does Bacta exist yet? And someone linked the Bacta infusion ability. To be clarified, we use Kolto in the SWTOR area because Bacta is way too expensive. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That's why I was like, do we just not use it? We're gonna put it on a cannon for our trooper love right there. Hell yeah. So we only need about 5 more. Okay, so we use the word arson, we use the word banshee. Do we have any more suggestions that are not necessarily Old Republic, but would be a cool name for a weapon? Bombardment? Yeah, bombardment. Hell yeah. That's perfect. Done. Bombardment. Did I spell that right? Bombardment. Yes, I did. Cool. That's what I want to see. Butt spot. No, Winter. Thank you so much for the suggestion. We don't need clouds to butt spots either. Thank you so much. It's cool. So yeah, Bacta was a good suggestion after all. Oh, I can go talk to the guy now. Bombardment. Bodar. We got Bodar. Yeah, thank you. Good. Here, I'll show you guys the list so far. We have Broodmark, Bestia, Barris, Bastila, Brontes, Bith, Basilisk, Bothan, Balmora, Beodur, Bacta, Banshee, Brianna, Bogstalker, Bombardment, Baywin, Bodar, Buttball. Thank you so much. You are correct. Buttball, the Old Republic. Yep, you did it. Oh, good. Okay, so now I have this character. She now has access to the egg finding quest, which is the one that I actually wanted to do. Sansia control. Here we go. Started. Checked. So now I can go actually do the egg weekly on her. Yay! Yay! I'll just pick them all up. Call it a day. Uncheck some of them. I don't need to continue the story quest, not particularly. Seed sourcing fleet. Travel to the fleet and search for the rare merchant. I'm gonna go do that one. Colto. Yeah, we're not on K yet. Oh, Bantha. Oh my god. Great suggestion. How did we almost miss that one? I would have cried. Bantha. Baby Bantha. That's right. I would like to see the baby. Boba Fett. We're trying to do stuff that would have existed in the old Republic era at least. So any characters from the new movies like Darth Vader or Ahsoka or Leia or Rex. Those don't exist yet. So we're trying to avoid those ones if possible. If possible. Can't sound like Ahsoka if Ahsoka doesn't exist yet. I need to find the secret seed merchant. I bet you it's this guy right here. Doing a shifty little dance over here. Cool. Deliver seeds. But I'm not going to deliver seeds. I'm instead going to go look for eggs on Onderon. Yeah. Eggs. Beck. As in hidden Beck. Beck's not bad. Yeah, hang on. Let me go fly to Onderon. Cool. Beck's okay. Beck's pretty good. We'll take it. Hidden Becks. And yet there's an Ahsoka-based lightsaber. Shh, don't tell. Don't. Shh. I realized that as I was saying it. Shh. The name Ashla? Oh, Ashla. Ashla would have been a good one. We'll add that to the extras list. Ashla. Blunderbuss, Battle Axe, Behemoth. Oh, I like Behemoth. Do we have any canon names left? We can replace this canon name with Behemoth. The Behemoth. Blah blah blah. Very large weapon. Bastion? Oh, Bastion's pretty good. And there used to be a server called the Bastion. What would be a good sniper rifle? Bastion. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, I just got it. The hidden Becks and the blatant Becks. It was a joke. I just realized that. Oh, Bogan. Bogan would have been a good one. We'll write that down in case we need more later if I like screwed up. Okay. We'll unfilter the list, or rather we'll filter it instead by C's. We have so many C's. I've used Coruscant. Oh, Sakadar, are you going to see me on Onderon looking for eggs? We have a whole bunch of... We have a couple of sabers. Only one more saber to name because I put Coruscant there. We're looking for C names in the old Republic era. We're looking for characters, cultures, planets, factions, not your own characters, and nothing from the movies. Canderous? Oh, Corellia? Yeah, that's a good one. Canderous. I can't remember what kind of weapon he uses. I think it's like a blaster rifle. Let's use this one. Canderous. No, Cuke Skywalker. Thank you so much. Chiss is a great one. Yeah. Let's put Sniper to be Chiss. Sound set. Zerka. Okay, Zerka. I wanted to avoid Zerka because there's so many weapons that are called Zerka something or other. I didn't want it to be too confusing, but we'll write down Zerka as a backup in case we can't think of what. What do we got? Cortosis. Ooh, I like that one. Do we have any electrostaffs? Yes, we do. Heck yeah. Cortosis. Perfect. Cathar. Oh, that epic saber. We'll name that one Cathar. Yeah, nice. Good call. What else? I saw some other good ones. Corellia. Yeah, we'll just name a random one here. Corellia. Perfect. Colicoid. Yes, Colicoid. How do you know I'm not a Colicoid? Carbonite. Ooh, Carbonite's a good one too. Carbonite. Solid. Solid. You guys are so good at this game. Conquest. I like that one. Conquest. Carbonite. Cora like from the pirate? SWTOR Cora. If so, that's funny. Oh, Cora the Padawan. Female human Jedi Padawan. Oh no, Cora and Rugar, right? Or does her name spelled differently? Coratani. Coratani is her name. Is that who we were talking about or somebody else? Blaster, we'll call her. Lightsaber, cannon, elite. We're not going to use a cannon. Let's use a blaster. Coratani. Cabal? What's Cabal? Oh, like the Star Cabal? That's a pretty scary one. Yeah, let's put it under Sniper. Cantina, Comlink. Those are good ones too. I like those. Let's put those in the blasters. Cantina. What's the other one? Comlink? Comlink could be a cannon. Yeah. Comlink. Corso. Do we have any blasters? Corso. What does Flashy use? Do I have Flashy in the database? I'm not sure I do. Oh, I spelled Flashy wrong too. Oh, I do. Oh my gosh, do I have the sound for Flashy? Flashy is Blast 09. Oh, obviously. Never mind. Sorry. It doesn't necessarily line up. Calrissian. Oh, no. Calrissian doesn't exist yet. Calrissian's from the new movies. Cartel. Okay, Cartel, I want to be careful because there's a category named Cartel Market. Krista. Krista's a good one. Yeah, let's get her in there. But Cartel is a good one. Cypher. Ooh, I like that one. Yeah, let's put in a rifle. Cypher. Corsair. Oh, I know. What is SWTOR Corsair? Corsair's a solid one too. Oh, there's a ship first used by Naga Sadao. Done. Sold. Sign me up. This random cannon here. They're running out of space. I've met the voice actor for Khalil Cortani. Oh, that's so cool. Commander. Cedrax. Oh, Cedrax is a good one. Cedrax, we'll give him a rifle. Colossal as in monolith. We'll write that down as a maybe. I want a really good one for the lightsaber, the classic lightsaber sound. I guess I'll just use Coruscant there, actually. Now that I say that. Is there any other really good ones that I want to steal for the other lightsaber? Is there any Jedi whose names start with C? Chubawamba, thank you so much. Do we have any Jedi from the Old Republic era whose names start with a C? Or Sith for that one. Lord Sith the Rat! Oh my god! Done! Is that how his name is spelled? There was a Reddit thread about him the other day, so that's why he was on my mind. My lovely red boy who's dead. Coronet. Coronet's a good one though. Coronet. I think we're out of Carson. Carson would have been a good one too. We are full. We no longer need any C's. We are going to move on to D. Okay, I see you guys are starting to understand the game really well now. So we are looking for Old Republic names that start with D. Dantooine. We need to put that right on the lightsaber run right there. Dathomir. Ooh, that's a cool one too. Let's put that on the other lightsaber. Darth Decimus. Who's Decimus? I recognize the name. It has to be one word, so we'd use Decimus. Decimus. But what's that from? Calpheus. No, that's a C. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. That was such a good C one. Let's put it Calpheus. Let's put it in the side column. We'll probably replace one of the C ones. Dadalorian? The DeLorean. Is that a joke or is that a real one? Because if it's a joke, it's a good joke. Well done. Oh dang, the Oasis is so far. I gotta go running. Drellic, as in Talos Drellic. He has a little blaster, right? I think so. If I redeem VIP a second time, will you name a cool weapon after Kirby, my Meownager? No, I can't! I can't, Winter! That's such a sweet idea! I'm not even naming anything after myself. I want to make sure that they're just Old Republic specific. But Deshad's a good one. Let's see. Do we have any of, we don't have any more Electro Blades to name, unfortunately. We can just call a random thing Deshad, right? Deshad. But Cat. Oh, Dark Council. Oh, from the Dark Council. Oh, Durosteel. Oh, Durosteel is a solid one. Durosteel. Good one. Draxus? What's Draxus? SWTOR Draxus. I recognize that one, but can't place it. Oh, he's a Dread Commander. Huh? Yeah? He has a blaster rifle too. That's kind of cool. Blaster rifle. Draxus. Nice. Dorn. Oh, Dorn's a good one. Dorn was like my original idea for the D's because, you know. Bash Crash. Dread Fortress. Has to be one word, ideally. Decimus is a Dread Council member leading Corellia invasion on the planetary story. Nice! We have Duros and we have Durosteel. Let's do just one of them, just normal Duros, like, because they're a species, right? And then Durosteel is like durable steel. Darnala. Oh my gosh, that's a good one, but I don't know. Oh, I think we'll just put it in as all one word. It's illegal, but we're doing it anyway. Darnala. We're gonna just spell it like that because I don't want to mess up my namings. Deveronian. Oh, Deveronian? That like DEV? I think it's DEV. Deveronian? Yeah, that's a good one. Like Galt. Solid. Deveronian. Solid. Dorn. Do we have a Dorn? I think that was one of the earliest ones I did. Oh my god. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Dread. Dread's not bad. Yeah, we can call one just Dread. Period. Like Dread Masters in general. Denova Darvanis. Hell yeah. Just pop those right in. Denova. It's a very fun game. Darvanis. I really like this. Decimator. What is that? Is that the ship from the Agent story? What is Decimator? Pat? It's not. What is the name of I'm trying to be careful with spoilers, but in the Imperial Agent story, there is a big choice that you have to make on a ship with a Sith Lord, a Darth. There's a really cool name, like something to do with explosions or destroying things. I thought it was Decimus, but I guess it's not. So Teresa, I need your help. Hey Scotty, post your question in chat and we'll see if we can figure you out. And hey Nolan, nice to see you again. Oh, I like how we have someone named Decalom over in YouTube. That sounds like a Star Wars name to me. Oh, you thought it was Durasteel, not Durosteel? Oh my gosh, it is Dura. Like durable. Freaking. Oh, that'd be embarrassing. Yeah, it is Durasteel. LOL. LOL indeed. Good call, Robin. Thanks. Drexel. Oh, Drexel sweep. Nice. Yeah, let's get Drexel in there. We've got now 2 more spots. Duxon. Oh, hell yeah. Duxon sniper. Good, good, good. Solid. Solid, solid, solid. Dawn, the Exiled Knight. Oh my god, that would be a solid one. Darth. Unfortunately, I used my... D names for the sabers. Let's put it into extras. I'm scared that one might be confusing too, just because it's such a titly word. Thanks for fixing my Durasteel, guys. Zora, Jadis, we're on D's. We're on D's right now. We're on D's. We're on D's. How can you spoil a game that's been out for 12 years? I don't know. Have you played literally every single piece of media in the world? No? Then I'm trying to be nice. I think we got Deshot. Yeah, Deshot's a solid one. The Varactile, I love it. Dobby, gives us a suck and sets us free. My character? Okay, so Scotty needs some help. My character just... I can't get it. Just froze in place and just tried stuck and nothing, and I just tried to log in now. Any idea how I can fix this? Okay, yeah, so let's see. So you're stuck beyond the regular / stuck working. Okay, so the next... Did I write a guide about this? Swtorista stuck. No, why didn't I write a guide about this? Okay, so here's the other things that you can try. First off, are you able to quick travel? If you open your P, general, quick travel. Are you able to quick travel away? Second, if you have a stronghold, are you able to travel to your stronghold to get away? Third, are you able to travel to your ship? And fourth, if you're still stuck after that point, then you really need some help, and let us know what server you're on. And we'll see if we can, like, physically help you. Man, like, we can go to you and pull you out of whatever hole you are. Oh, Morris says, try to do an action like /sit. What does that do? Morse, how does that help? Or Mora, sorry. Emergency Fleet Pass. Yeah, it's another one you can try. Some of them work and some of them don't, depending on how stuck you are. Yeah, we'll come Sage pull you or harpoon you. If you happen to be online. Hey there. Hey there, Omega Dar. We're talking about D names, actually, Omega Dar. We're talking about Old Republic names that start with D. I need literally one more. Dewback, done. Dewback, solid, 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 solid. Okay. I'm never gonna go find these eggs, but this is way more fun, so I don't care. A, B, C, D, E. Okay, we are looking for old Republic names that start with E. We don't need that many, but we do need some good ones. Davik would have been a great one. Davik, we'll rate it in the extras column. No, we're not using egg. No. Alara, hell yeah. Alara can have a cannon over here. Alara. I am trying to very slowly make my way to the Oasis here. We got Alara, double for Alara, perfect. Drengineer. Oh, Drengineer is totally one. I don't understand what a Drengineer is. Some of the weapons are named Drengineer something or other, and I'm like, what the heck is a Drengineer? Is that like a dread engineer? Because if so, that's kind of scary and I don't want it. Dick Hellam says, you can also try /sit. That will sometimes stop you from moving and allow you to quick travel. Oh, solid tip. I've never heard that one before. Exfiltrate. Oh, I love that. Hang on. Exfiltrate. That's a ability. It's not super old Republic-y, but it's ability, isn't it? Did I make it to the Oasis? Not quite, but I'm going the right direction. You're already at the Oasis. I suck getting there. If I was Imperial side, it'd be way faster because it's like right there. And if you die, you have a long run back. Okay. If I remember right, the upper bluffs, the upper areas have a ton of eggs. Achani, Vokai, perfect. Do we have a lightsaber? Yeah, we'll call a lightsaber Achani. And Evo Kai, we'll just grab one of the random ones. Rifle Lido 5. Evo. Yeah. Electro staff. No, we have electro staffs already. We can't use that one. Good suggestion, though. We're just trying not to overlap with the other categories too much. Wait, didn't we do E? What was Achani for? I think Achani was something we did like a word we picked a long time ago. Then like yesterday when we were brainstorming it. Ebon Hawk. I wanted to use Ebon Hawk, but it's... I'd have to put it all one word. Like, it would have to be Ebon Hawk. And it's kind of... I'm not sure I like it. Ephemeris. Oh, hell yeah. That's a good one. That's a solid Ephemeris from the Star Fortresses, right? Yeah, nice. Okay. Oh, egg. I found egg number 1. Okay. I'm succeeding at life. I forgot to look for eggs otherwise. And I'm literally on a stealth character and I still let my companion die and was lagging behind. Candabox says, I just started the Vanguard. It's a fun class. Ooh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I really like the Vanguard, like, play style. Oh, look, a secret egg. Secret egg. Hidden. Oh no, I can't click the egg. You found 4 already? I'm at 2. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna fall to my death. Find some eggs. Someone told me one time there's like always like 10 in the center, and I was like, no, there's not. And then I found 10 in the center. Eckerd, Esselise. Oh, I love Esselise. That's a good one. Eckerd's pretty good too. Let's put Esselise in there. Blaster normal. I'll make that Esselise. SLS. And what was the other one? Eckerd Loken. Yeah, nice. Egg. If I was an egg, where would I hide? I would hide in the fridge because I'm an American egg. If I was a European egg, I wouldn't hide in the fridge. Hi, do you happen to know if the cartel market does decent sales and when are the best sales? Hey there, great question. So the best sales happen... sorry, I'm laughing because my friend beat me to finding eggs. They have the best sales kind of randomly. They sometimes have them on May the 4th be with you. They sometimes have them on Black Friday. They sometimes have them when update launches, and it's kind of random. You just kind of have to pay attention to the news. And more specifically, like... keep your eye on specific items. Every day there's also a sale of the day that's 50% off a item, but we never know what it's going to be. Oh, Exalted's a good one. Exalted, solid. Exalted. We don't have that many E's, do we? Esne? Oh, Esne. I like that. Esne. from the Gods from the Machine. And there's also the on sale category. Right now, the dies are all actually on 50% sale because they're changing the way dies work. They said we're going to make them 50% off until we actually decide. But apart from those, they're doing this thing where they are getting rid of removing, retiring less popular items from the cartel market, and they're going by category. So you'll notice the on sale tab has a bunch of mounts, but those, just be aware, are literally ones that other people like aren't super interested in. But if you happen to see one that you really like, they're on super sale right now if you're planning to use it for yourself. Esne was a good one. Oh, Exarch. Oh, Exarch I have to be careful with because I have, oh wait, yeah, we have a whole like weird category of Exarch weapons. It's like very bizarre. I don't want to overlap that too much. That's a good one though. I'll put it in the save it for later pile. Eshka, no, that's pretty good. I don't know what I think about the dash though. I don't know if it's gonna work. There's one egg at the foot of the tree on the island. Right, did I miss it? I probably did. I'm not really looking with my eyes very good here, to be serious. Hey, Scotty? Was it Scotty? Did you have any luck with any of those suggestions, or are you just going through the list and crying? I'm only level 15. I just got my lightsaber and I was on my way back through a cave. Oh, no! Okay, so Scotty, if you haven't already yet, try /sit. And then, you should have your quick travel. If you go P for powers, P for abilities, go into your general tab, you should have the quick travel, even if you're just still on Tython. If you're still stuck at this point, do you know what server you're on? We know you're on Tython, so that helps. Which is easier, Tactics or Plasma Tech? I don't know, actually. I don't remember off the top of my head, I'm sorry. Expatriate? No, that's super specific. We need just one more, and I'm gonna pick Exar for Exarchon. Done! Executive decision there. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We only need 4 Fs. Holy crap. Eidolon. Oh, that would have been a good one. We need 5 Fs, and that's it. Fury. Forge. Forge is a solid one. I like that one. Hey, friends. Hey, Tulkas. Tulkas, I thought you were giving a suggestion for an F name, because we're trying to make up some names for some weapons. And I was like, friends! Firebrand. Oh, that, I like that one. Hang on. Firebrand. Firebrand for, oh, blaster rifle. Oops. Firebrand. Fearless. Fearless is pretty good. That's a title, right? Scotty is on Satil Sean. Alright, I'm hopping over to Satil Sean. Gonna see if I can come find Scotty. Fess as in Kaizen. Yes. Fett. Do we have any of the Fett clan? I think we do technically in the Old Republic era. We don't have Boba Fett, but we do have Fett. I haven't played this in a while. How is the game now? Hey Ultra, when did you last play? Fett absolutely exists. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I thought we had it. Okay, I'm coming over to the Satil Sean server. I'm gonna see if I have any characters. I should have at least one character that should be able to do something. So it has to be a Republic character. This is a Commando. This is a Vanguard. Perfect! This should do the trick. Let's go see if we can find Scotty. Scotty, do you know what your character name is? Kadera. Oh, Kadera would have been a good one, yeah. Cassus. And while we're at it, Cassus. Fett. Cassus Fett. Oh, yeah. Okay, Scotty. I'm going to Tython. You're at the Forge entrance. Perfect. Okay, so we know the where. If you can give me your character name in chat, then I can literally find you, because I will be able to add you to my group and I'll be able to see your little dot on the map, but I'll start heading there in the meantime. Luna Eve, what a cute name. I love it. Scotty, we're on the way. I'm sorry you got stuck. It sucks. For players who are a little higher level, well, /stuck works most of the time. Invite. I'm gonna send you an invitation to Luna Eve. Perfect. You even spelled your own name right. I'm so proud of you. You wouldn't believe how often that doesn't occur properly. So you'll see a little pop-up that says Swtorista Vanguard's on the way. Okay, let me see. I need to switch back to Vanguard. And I'm probably gonna have to quick travel somewhere. Let's see. Oh, this character doesn't have it, so I'll just go take the taxi. We have a bit of a run, so hold tight, Scotty. We're on the way. We're on the way. Oh, Luna Eve says, it's my granddaughter's names combined. Oh, that's so sweet. But most of the time, /stuck will work. And when you're a little higher level, there's a bunch more tricks you can do. But it sucks that you got stuck at a low level, and I'm sorry. But as a normal player who's not doing anything specific today, I'm gonna come help you. Okay, I'm on the way. I see you on the map way down there. It's gonna take me a little bit to get there, but we can. I'm gonna hop on the speeder, and we're gonna keep thinking of names. We got a bunch of E's, so now F's. So now I just have to kind of assign them. Let's give one Forge for in honor of Scotty getting stuck here. And we had Fury. Let's do Epic Lightsaber can be Fury. Lightsaber 06 can be. I don't know. Fearless Fest. I like Kaizen Fest. No, this one would be cooler if we use Fearless. I like Fearless. It's a fun name. We have just the main lightsaber one. I think I'm gonna call that one Forge, but then what should I call the other one? Need another F name. Fearfic? Why are you saying forgiving? Is that a something from the game? Or just kind of sounds cool? Fearfic. Oh, we should call it Frack. We should call it Frack Lightsaber. Okay, I am getting on my speeder. I'm gonna get there sometime this decade, I promise. Here we go! I'm slowly making my way down the long walkway to the forge. Whoa, mama! I turned into an orb. What you doing, Manic? You got turned into an orb. Favored. Foundry! Oh my god, I love it! Foundry, that's such a good one for a lightsaber. Done, sold. Done, sold. Am I still following the path? Yes, I am. Cool. Oh, wait. There's this little path that I need to turn on. Ah, here it is. I think. Oh, this is not the correct direction. I screwed up somewhere, but I think this will get me. Oh, freaking. I'm so lost. I'm sorry. Scotty's like, at this rate, I will just simply expire. I will die here of old age by the time she gets here. Wrong way! I'm trying! I'm really bad with maps! Oh, it's this path! Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna be moving on to... okay, to the south. We're gonna be going this way. Perfect. Okay. I got stuck on a rock! We're moving on to... What's the letter after F? It is E! E. Filter for F. B, C, D, E, F, G. I lied. G. Yep, we're going. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Here's the cave we're looking for. Awesome. G for Galt. That's a good one. Gormak, Gan, Garza. Oh my god, we need to name. We only have like 3 to name. We only have 4 total, and I already named the G, one of them Guardian, because I really liked it. I'm gonna put a Garza for the rifle, though. Garza. Oh! Nope. Missed the tunnel. Hang on. I'm so sorry, Scotty. I promise I'm on the way. But I can't do directions well, even in real life, and I only have 2 brain cells. Gerada? Oh, I like Gerada. Gerada the gut. And Grogu. Grogu doesn't exist yet. Gravestone. We have... What's the last one here? Lightsaber Elite. I like Gemini. Okay. Unfortunately, we have so few to name here. Okay, filter G, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, H, F, H, A, K, L, M, N, P. Ooh, I gotta run. Do I have any defensive abilities here? I probably do. I may have made a bad life choice and just tried to run through this tunnel full of enemies. Let's see, Vanguard. But I have health. I have abilities that will keep me alive. I have a reactive shield. I'm just gonna keep running. Uh-oh. Can we run faster? We can! Oh my gosh, I'm alive. Making it. I'm making my way. Havoc? Oh, Havoc's. We gotta use Havoc. We have to. We must. Okay, am I out of combat? Hang on. I don't even have a companion with me. What am I doing? I don't even know what server I'm on. Let's get Lana Beneeker out here. Get back on our mount. Where is my mount? Who even knows? This is not my main server, so everything's really, really wishy-washy. Okay. We go! We run! We're making it! You guys have a bunch of good names. We got Havoc, we got Horde as in Tulak Horde, we got Hilo, I love Hilo. Hutball, oh my gosh. We only have 4 spots though! As we go on, there's less. Okay, so lightsaber. I'm gonna do blaster, rifle, Havoc. Just call that one. Holocron, oh my god, Holocron for lightsaber. Oh, I love that one. Oh, there's not enough. I have to like pick and choose. Holiday, Hutball. Kind of want to call the blaster Hutball. I like the Hutball blaster sound. Doesn't really make a lot of sense though. What is this streamer doing? Don't ask questions. No. Oh, we're so close, so close. Okay, so we're looking for Scotty. I'm going to make sure I have my harpoon set to pull friendly. That's this one. Yes? Nope, this one can also pull allies. Okay, almost there. Almost there, Scotty. I think you're in a cave. I think you're in this cave. But I can't get in the door. Your origin story is not eligible for that phase. Okay, does Scotty Luna need to give me permission to go in the phase? I think Scotty maybe needs to turn on preferences, social? It's social, allow access to same class personal phases. I thought I should be able to just walk in the door. But see if you can go escape preferences. It's the first tab of game. And social. And allow access to same class phase, personal phase. I'm not entirely sure why I can't go in. Unless you're like stuck up a cliff or something. Check the other cave? I will. Let's go do that real fast. I see the dot on the map. That's what I'm trying to follow. Hi, Swtorista. Any updates on weapon search on our website? I was curious to see if you had updates on the old world drops similar to you had for Armoreds. Oh my god. Aurelian, you have no idea. That's what I've been actively working on the last couple of days. I don't have like tons of info yet, but I have tons of listings. Like you can use these filters right here. They're not all working, but you might be looking for rare blue drops. And they're in there right now. I'm working on kind of like sorting the data right now. It's kind of a mess. Okay, poor Scotty. They've got one screen at a time. Luna Eve suggests you invite Miyaki? Do you see Miyako? Oh, they probably just messaged you. Miyako? Miyako, no, I'm here, Miyako. I just can't physically. Oh, Miyako, you're so smart. Okay, so Luna, press the green check mark that shows up. They don't have a ship yet, so they can't accept the summon. They don't have their ship yet, Miyako. Oh, that's so sad. That was such a nice idea. Miyako was trying to use one of the higher level things that might have worked. Yeah, he doesn't have a ship. He or she doesn't have their ship yet. It's so sad. Good effort. Good idea. That's what we can do for other people. Scotty's like sad face. Scotty, were you able to turn on that escape preferences? Allow access to same class personal phase in the social tab? I think that's the problem, but I'm not actually sure if that's the issue. I thought I should be able to just walk in and help, you know? I wonder if it has to do with me being a Vanguard. But Miyako is a sage, and Luna is a sage, so that may not be the problem. They also restarted the game. They also reset the game already. Could get you into a heroic share, then use that to travel. Oh, that's a good idea. Miyako, do you mind staying here and seeing if the door opens up for you? I'm gonna go see if I can pick up a heroic quest and share it. That is a great idea. I'm gonna go give that a shot. Scotty says, open that again. Yes, okay, hang on. You can go to the preferences, It's under the symbol of a cog, or you can just press escape on your keyboard. Preferences. You're going to be in the game tab at the bottom. Probably are there by default. Social on the list on the left. And you're going to check allow access to same class personal phases. Basically, it should hopefully allow us in the door. Hopefully. Hopefully. Being the keyword, hopefully. Fingers crossed, hopefully. I'm going to go try... we have another idea, though. Moa Jade's going to keep an eye on you on Miyako while I go try this out. This is tricky. This is something, so when I started playing World of Warcraft with Zach and Shelby, they've been playing for a while now. Zach's been playing forever, but I was brand new. And I was finding new and inventive ways to forget and lose stuff and get lost. And we actually had to do a lot of this. Like, I would get lost somewhere and I wouldn't technically have an obvious way back because I didn't have any... whatever you want to call them, taxis unlocked yet. Or I lost my... You did it? You can get in now? Miyako, how's it going? Are you able to walk in the door? Miyako, report back. Report back, soldier! I need to know your status! I'm almost at the heroic, so I'm gonna go grab that just in case this doesn't work, you know? Moa J says, no, not yet. Okay, it was worth a shot. I'm wondering if there was something else at play there, because I don't even think they should have had to turn it on. Oh, thank you. You shared Republic's Most Wanted. I don't want to transport them to Coruscant. Oh, you can't grab it as... Oh, my God. Moa Jade, I'm going to summon you. Can you accept my summon? I'm going to summon you in front of the heroic terminal. Where is that stupid thing? It's in here somewhere, right? Or is it downstairs? Where does it live? Oh, I thought it was up here. Because they're usually right beside the shuttles. Oh, chaos. If not, we'll try Republic's Most Wanted. Where's that? Next to the mailbox? Did I just not see it because I'm not looking with my eyes? Hang on. Oh, it's right there. It's just not lit up. Okay. Group, summon group. Moa Jade, can you accept this summon? And as a sage, can you pick up the heroic quest here from this heroic box? And then, can you share it to Luna Eve? I think it's called, SWTOR. There's only one. SWTOR, Python, heroic. Chamber of Speech. Chamber of Speech is what I'm trying to get Moa Jade to pick up. You tried it already? Did you share Chamber of Speech? Oh, they've already done the Tython heroic. Oh my God. And it's a daily quest. Okay. No, understood. Understood. Okay. New and inventive ways to break things. Okay, so Luna, did you accept the quest called Heroic's Most Wanted? This is really getting excessive, but we're gonna lead you, we're gonna take you to Coruscant, and then we're gonna lead you back to Tython. Okay, you accepted it. There's gonna be a symbol of a shuttle, and when you roll over it in your quest log, it says Heroic Transport Republic Most Wanted. Are you able to click that? It's crazy. Miyako said, are you a knight or a consular? I assumed Luna was a consular, but they could be a knight these days. I always forget that it works that way, yeah. Oh, Luna made it to Coruscant. Okay, Luna is officially unstuck. But Scotty is now in a different type of trouble. Scotty is level 15 on Coruscant, entirely on a random planet, and has to take like 3 different jumps to get back to Tython. Oh my gosh, we may have cracked the code. Woohoo! Okay. We're on a good track. Okay, what's gonna be next? Okay. Are we close to anything? No. Luna, Scotty, do you know how to quick travel? If so, when you open your abilities, so P on your keyboard for powers, and the quick travel. Is that available right now? You may not, even if it is available, you may not have any points. You don't see it? Oh, you may not have it yet. No, oh, that's a good question. Okay. Oh, you can fleet pass now. Okay. Next question. Oh my gosh, Scotty, I'm so sorry. We're trying like 5,000 things. In your abilities tab, in the drop down for general, there is an ability called Emergency Fleet Pass. Can you use that? I'm so sorry. This is so convoluted. This is so silly. If you have the Emergency Fleet Pass, can you use it? And just, if it's available, use it and we'll follow you. Fleet Pass on the bottom of the map? Oh. I always forget that's even there because that's a newer thing. Oh, good. Okay. Luna made it to the fleet. Go, Scotty, go! Go, Scotty, go! They don't have anything yet because they're new player on Tython. They don't have their ship. They haven't been to the fleet before. They did the one heroic on Tython and aren't able to pick up any other ones yet. We had to share it to them. Okay, Scotty, we're on like one of the most confusing locations in the entire world. If you press M or Alt M to open your map, we're going to be heading to the Tython and Ord Mantell departures, which you may have already figured out. I see you heading that way. You're probably following Miyako. Perfect. Wonderful. Keep going. We're going to be going to the one that says something like Tython departures. Should be fairly obvious. Yeah, there's only one. Cool. We're almost there. Oh my gosh. This is so silly. I think we did it though. You guys are great. Thanks for all of your suggestions. Make sure you get on the right shuttle. One of them's to Tython and one of them's not. Okay, this one is to Tython. Wait, why can't I fly to Tython? Oh, I'm not allowed. I'm banned. I can't even follow you guys this way because I'm a Vanguard. But I think this should do the trick. Scotty, I believe in you. You have your ship, so you can't take the shuttle. Why not? It's not nice. Maybe I just want to take public transportation, okay? I don't want to waste gas. Scotty's back on Tython and Bree. Very soon. Very soon. Oh, Miyako says I'm not allowed either. Oh my god, that's freaking funny. Yay! Yay! I jump up and down near Luna in expressions of excitement. That is the best way to express your excitement to another player in an online game, is to jump up and down near them. Oh, but you have a long way to go. I'm so sorry. You do have a long run. If you want, you can take the taxi down to the forward camp speeder, but after that... Oh, I'm so happy we got you out. But you gotta run. Good luck. Good luck finishing your quest. At least you can do it now. That's nuts. Oh my gosh. That is fun. Thank you, Moa Jade, for coming along. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you because I wouldn't have been able to test some of this stuff. Oh, that was wild. That was super fun. Thank you for your patience as well, Scotty. I was like, I'm dying laughing. Breathing's allowed. Okay. My cheeks hurt from smiling and laughing about this. Oh my god. Thank you for all of the suggestions, you guys. Really, really appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if we didn't have that collective knowledge, though? Let's go back to eggs. Yeah, that's right. This is exactly what I'm doing. Need egg. Need egg and soda. Official Swtorista rescue crew. But like, if you were just, even if you had just one friend, that would have been a hard one to figure out. Because if you had one friend, they might have known one of the ideas, but they wouldn't have known all 15 we had to try. Well, welcome to the game, Scotty. I'm sorry, I almost spit out my soda. Okay, let's see. Where's the next egg quest? I'm crying. I'm so sorry. Okay, we finished the Oasis. We're gonna head to Yavin. No, I'm gonna go to Rishi because I wanna. Oh my gosh, what a day. It was fun though. I'm glad. Aw. Yeah. Like I said, in the future, if you get that stuck, you'll have a lot more options to get out. All I ask is when you're like level 80, like a year from now, and you see someone struggling with something in general chat, if you know how to help them, you pass it on. And collectively, we make the whole world a little less stuck. Oh my god, I'm crying. I can't help it. It's funny. Okay, deep calming breaths. Wait, now we need to find out and replicate getting stuck. I mean, getting stuck is really easy. Getting stuck when you don't have your ship yet, when you're all the way down in the forge, when you're stuck in a class instance that apparently isn't letting other people in, you don't have access to a stronghold yet, and you've already done the one heroic planet on the day. That's a pretty specific set of circumstances there. That we don't need to replicate it. We know the crazy variables for that. Okay, I'm looking for egg. So I'm, for those of you who are just tuning in, we just want a crazy rescue adventure to help a newer player who got super stuck with all that list of things, which is crazy. I'm going back to the Festival of Abundance quest, and I really like looking for the eggs. And I'm sorry, it's not like exciting or anything. It's just, I don't know, I enjoy it. I really have fun running around looking for point and click adventure eggs. Moje says, by the way, Swtorista, you don't need to hit the terminals to pick up heroics. You can go to your log, conquest tab, and click mission board, and the heroics are right there. Oh, what? Hang on. I wouldn't be able to pick up that one regardless, I think. But what is this trick here that you're talking about? Conquest tab, and then click on the mission board? Or like, am I clicking on one that says heroic missions? Oh yeah, mission board? I didn't know you could do that! I always travel, like if there's a specific heroic, like Rackle release. Am I Republic side? Yes. So is there, oh, but only specific ones are there each week. I see. That's a really good tip. So technically, our friend Scotty could have used this to get to the Coruscant or whatever ones, but they didn't necessarily know about it. How would they know how to get there? Okay, so if I wanted to do Racco release, Terrace isn't on here this week, right? Oh no, it is. Mission board. Wow, I can go straight to Racco release. I don't have to go to Terrace first. Ooh, that is a good trick. I didn't know about that. I always use the solo tab all the time, but I didn't know about going to specific ones. I like it. Thanks, Mojen. Wow, so Scotty, you helped me learn something new. This is what I mean when I say, like, I've been playing the game 13 years and there's still stuff I don't know. There's always something cool and new to learn. Stress says, worst is when you're stuck and still moving, so most options don't work. We just learned a potential fix for that. A couple of players said if you try typing /sit or any other emote that moves your character, and it might stop you from moving long enough that you can use the other options. Cripzilla, your name wonderful. Cripzilla says, hey, we were just talking about Godzilla the other day. Hey, your YouTube videos are fire for getting back into the game and learning the mechanics. Well, welcome back to the game. I'm glad you were able to find them useful. Thanks so much for stopping by to say hi, especially with such a great username. Every day is learning day. That's right. Scotty says, there wasn't nothing there. I was in the middle of the path and just stopped running forward. I could cast spells and everything and even run in place but go nowhere. It just happens sometimes. Video game design, question mark. We most of us have had something like that happen before. Usually it's we get stuck in a rock or a little crevasse. You must have just gotten stuck on something that wasn't visible to the human eye. There was something about getting stuck on a flashpoint. Oh, here it is. Tulka says, oh man, I did a flashpoint before I had my ship and accidentally didn't choose go back to the previous location. I know, that's why I wanted to go with Scotty to the fleet or to Coruscant, because you might be able to get somewhere and to move, but how do you get back is very scary and confusing if you've never like been there before. Like the fleet, we've had people go to the fleet by accident from Tython, and then they're like, I have no idea how to get back. And if you're not really adept at reading the map, which most people aren't, which is fine, that's fair. Like, it's not like reading a video game map is a skill that they teach you in school, because you have to know to like mouse over the elevators, mouse over all the exits, look at them all, read all the tags. It's like, oh, it's a difficult task, daunting task. If you go onto the fleet from Tython before you like know how to get around, you can get really lost really easily. You could wind up on freaking Coruscant and not even like know how to get back to Tython at all. Tolka says it was rough. Right, exactly. Every day is learning day. Tolka says your website has been awesome for a new player. Thank you. You're welcome, Tolkas. I'm sorry it doesn't say how to get your butt unstuck when your butt's stuck, though. That's a guide I don't have. I refuse to learn new things. That means I'm aging one more day. Wahaha, Armored Scooter. I'm so sorry. Every time you're here, every time you're on stream, you probably learn something new, whether you want to or not. Whether it's a useful piece of information or not, I don't know. If you're choosing something to learn, I don't know if random video game facts are the choice. I like in The Simpsons, the main character Homer says, I don't like learning new things. He says to his wife, every time I learn a new thing, something else gets pushed out. And I'm like, I feel that way sometimes too. Only so much space in my brain. But then he goes on to say, do you remember that one time we went to the wine festival and that I forgot how to drive? And the wife's like, you didn't forget how to drive, you were just drunk. Because you drank all the wine. Isn't there a command to get back to the dead state so you can port back to Med Center? Not a command specifically, but I just learned today you can try using an emote like /sit in chat, and it'll... Oh, sorry, I understand. You're talking about /stuck, Zabarb. Sometimes it doesn't work. Most of the time it works, but sometimes it's just broken and it doesn't actually do anything for you. And it has a 60-second timer, so it gets really frustrating really fast. But yeah, you're right. /stuck is the first go-to if you get stuck. I keep hearing Scotty and thinking of Smitty. Oh, Smitty. Smitty and Scotty, not the same person. I'm a longtime MMO player, and SWTOR has the hardest to read map of any of them. For me, the hardest one I've used so far, it's kind of hard because SWTOR was the first one I learned how to read, so it's almost instinctive now. But Final Fantasy, even after playing for like almost a year, and getting to max level free to play and doing the first 2 expansions for free and stuff, I never got a hang of reading the map. World of Warcraft, I understand how it works, but I haven't gotten good at it. There's just so many different symbols. Where's Egg? I require Egg. Where Egg? Who needs to be able to read maps? That's what GPS is for. Wouldn't that be nice? Back in my day, we had to go uphill both ways to get to the fleet in the snow. That's right. I like back when I used to live in Quebec, I always loved that saying, because like uphill both ways in the snow is something that could technically actually be true where I lived at the time. Last question, says Scotty. Oh, wonderful. I couldn't find in your guides. What is the best gunslinger sub-spec for solo people? Oh, great question. So I don't play the gunslinger very often. But I did check them out a while ago because I wanted to be able to give some advice like that. So it's no wonder you couldn't find this one. It's kind of hidden. I have a guide called Easiest Classes, and I did some writing about the gunslinger. So sharpshooter and marksmanship are considered the most classic or iconic for the gunslinger and sniper. There's a ton of abilities, but once you understand what they're for, it's fun and intuitive to play. But they're really low on the damage charts at the time of making that guide. There's also dirty fighting and virulence. So you're going to be looking at dirty fighting, are pretty simple and don't use too many abilities, but their damage over time of disciplines, you'll need to pay attention to your damage over time. And here we go. Saboteur. Of all the 3 gunslinger disciplines, I found the Saboteur and Engineer disciplines the easiest to play at a basic level. It does, however, seem to get harder to get really good compared to the other 2. So all of those ones are fun because you can... What makes something easy at a low level is when you're able to fight multiple things at once. Do you guys have any suggestions for gunslinger for lower? So your choices are sharpshooter, dirty fighting, or saboteur. And don't forget that Scotty's really new, so they're not going to know like which ones have which abilities. I also forgot like most of what I learned about playing gunslinger. Just what I wrote down. We had a question from Chonky Brick. Does speeder piloting 6 make them go as fast as 74Z? So speeder piloting 6, is that the latest one that just came out? I'll double check it before I answer. So speeder piloting 6 is the new one that just came out. It's a little different. It's not technically speeder piloting 6. It adds a little button that you can click in the center of your screen and get a speed boost temporarily, but you have to actively click it. And yes, it is the same ability that is on the Starbolt and the same ability that's going to be on the Storm 1. Saboteur is easier to learn at 80. Oh, perfect. So kind of what I said in the guide, I had an easier time learning Saboteur. And we've also got Brinji said it's easier to learn at 80 these days. Moj says, I think dirty fighting is an easy rotation. I'm terrible as DPS did. I can take dirty fighting into very difficult content. How do you get speeder 6? Hey Alte, it was something new they added just the last update. If you go into your character perks in your legacy, it's right here. It's pretty expensive at 3.6 million credits. And it's something that you like click. It's like a little ability. Oh, it's a firebolt with the auto boost on the mount. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, I need to find another egg. I have no brain cells left. I used them all. I get to find egg. Oh, and I need to finish that list of letters, but I want to find egg first. I have 3 out of 5. Let's do that, and then we'll go back. No, let's go to the letters, and then I'll tell you what letter on. We had H, we had holocron. We had, oh no, can I scroll up far enough to get to the H's? Uh-oh, holocron, holonet. Let's call this one Blaster, this holonet. Holonet. What is Hellfire, Sakura? Is that something from SWTOR? Same with Hellspawn, Classic Bus. You said earlier. Holiday. I want a really good one for a lightsaber. For like Hexid. Oh, Hexid. Done. Hexid. I like that one. Perfect. We'll go to H. H, next letter is I. So for anyone just coming in, I'm getting Old Republic-based names of characters, planets, and stuff like that, and by letter. And I'm renaming some things. We should use Harpoon as a H one, though. Because Harpoon is toxic earlier. Oh my gosh. Introspection. Oh, that's a nice one. Introspection. Ooh, introspection. Hilo. Hilo, right, for blasters. Oh no, Hilo. Oh, Hilo. We should have used Hilo earlier. Oh, darn it. Sorry. Ilum. Oh, Ilum is a good one. Yeah. Let's do Ilum for the blaster rifle. Ilum. Index. Introspection. Indigo. Oh, Indigo is a good one. Actually, let's use that. Indigo. And I'll use Ilum for the lightsaber. Inrokini. Done. Fahouse Inrokini. Done. We're done. We're done. See, there's not very many. There's only 4 because we're getting later in the alphabet. I, J. We have 4 J's. Ireso. Ireso would have been a good one too. Here comes the soundbite. Oh no! I'm afraid. Best way to grind FP-1 stabilizers. I've been doing flashpoints. Is that right? So you can do basically any type of content. That's solo or small content. Pretty much anything except operations will eventually earn you FP-1 stabilizers, and that's because you can trade them up. You can trade them up. Hang on, where's my little solo gearing guide? Here you go. For House in Rokini! There it is. There's our soundbite. I'm waiting for that. So I'm going to link you something called solo gearing, and there's a section about currency exchange. So if you earn, for example, if you do conquest, you'll get conquest combinations. A flesh raider, baby. You can actually trade those up for FP-1 stabilizers. If you run, like, I think it's dailies? Heroic missions give you a whole bunch as well for doing multiple heroic missions on a planet. They give you 25 for doing like 4 heroics on Hoth. Plus each heroic mission gives you conquest accommodations, which you can trade up. Same thing for the daily areas. I would like to see the baby. No baby! A J for Jorgen! J for Jorgen! We have both Eric and Jorgen. Wonderful, as it should be. Jorgen, done. Juhani. Oh, I love that. Juhani for the lightsaber. Absolutely. Did you use Flesh Raider Baby and F's?
Let's see what we can make of you, shall we?
Sorry. Distant Game says, hello. This is the first time I've been able to come in since I got gifted a sub, so big thank you to whoever gifted me. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much, Distic. And hey, Jace for Jace Malcolm. Perfect. Jace. Yeah, I like that. Jace for Jace Malcolm. Just a car for lightsaber. Is there any other cool Jedi names? I can't. Oh, Jadis. Done. Okay. Jedi says perfect. Done. I'm sorry. Jace would have been a good one, too. Jace would have been a great one. Sorry, Juhani won out, apparently. Okay. I'm gonna write Jasa on the side here. Let's see. J, K, L, M, N, O, P. K. Did K for Kira. One other K for lightsabers. Just one N in Juhani. Oh, did I spell it wrong? That's embarrassing. We'll fix it later. Korban. Done. Korban. Oh my gosh. Now it's just a speed race, isn't it? K for Korban. J, K, L. Luckily, you guys know the order the things are coming in. L for L. L for Lyra. It's a lightsaber, if that helps any. Did I find my last egg yet? No. Egg. Back to chaos. No, it's not Lagma. Thank you so much. No. Terrible. Lana. Lana Benico. Done. Name it after best girl Lana. Okay. JKL. You know what? I'll just take off the filter altogether. Because there's probably not many left, period. JKLMN. Okay, so I need O. I did Night Strike for N because I wanted to. Scruffy look. Nerf herder. Oh, Karen dear, thank you so much. Master winds up being one of the categories, unfortunately. So I have to skip that one. Onderon. O for Onderon. Done. Oh, I shouldn't use Onderon. Not done. Oberon. Ortolan. Oh, let's go Ortolan. No, I don't want to name a lightsaber. Obralisk. Oh, Orbalisk. Orbalisk, that's what you're talking about? Orbalisk. Old Republic? Like Orbalisk armor? Damn, that's a good deep cut. We're doing it. Damn, doing it. Okay, we're on P. P for potato. I apparently have some more A's that I somehow missed along the way. I don't know how that happened. We can pull some. We have Atris we weren't able to use before. She'll use Atris there. How'd that happen? Rude. And we also had like Ashla. Yeah, let's do Ashla here. Gaffy Stick doesn't need one. No. What do we got for P? Pazak! It's gonna be a lightsaber. If that helps any. So ideally something that sounds good for a lightsaber. Pure Pazak. And I do technically need one more A. I don't want to name a blaster Ashla. Kind of gets weird. Oh, I have a cannon to name for an A. I have another cannon. What happened there? I got like, it's like didn't work somewhere along the way. I didn't scroll down. Porg! Oh my god. No, we can't use Porg. Porgs don't exist yet. Pubside, Papuine, Prophet, Pazak. Prophet I kind of like. Cause there's the Prophet lightsaber, Papuine, Predation. Oh, I kind of like Predation. Oh, I kind of like that. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's see. Q. Oh, this might be a bit of a hard one. Q for Quinn? Is there any other Qs? And let's fix Juhani because I spelled it wrong. Juhani. Just one N. Thank you, by the way. Q for Quinn. Kaizen? Quesh? It's a lightsaber, if that helps any. As in, use your lightsaber to chop off Quinn's head. Mwahahaha. Qui-Gon. Okay, Qui-Gon's a solid Q name. But yeah, we were looking for Old Republic ones. I love Qui-Gon. That would be a great one if we weren't doing Old Republic. Quesh? Yeah, Quesh is pretty good. Lightsaber. Oh, you're so creative. That's how I name things. I'm so glad I'm outsourcing this to you guys. Because that's how they would all be named if it was me. It'd be like a lightsaber, 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 delightsaber. Delightsaber, that's a good one. Solid. Queso, thank you so much. Yes, we're gonna name it after food. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go with Quinn. Did I spell Quinn right? Is it Quinn? Oops, sorry. Quinn? We need an S, a singular S for a lightsaber. Satil. I don't want to use Satil. because there's Satil Sean's lightsaber. I don't want it to be confusing. Alphabet sabers? Let's live Google the lightsaber. No, I am not. Thank you for suggesting to not do that. Okay, I need to look with my eyes for eggs. We gotta find some. We gotta find one. I'm at 3 out of 5 still, and I have been for the last like hour. Starlight. Ooh, that's a nice one. Saravan. Shan. Sovereign. All decent. All decent. We can only pick one though. Shan's pretty good. Scourge. Oh, done. Scourge. I love it. Sold. Okay. See, do I have any more? I think I have some accidental A's that I somehow missed. I'm a little confused about how that happened because we named a bunch of A's. So I want to make sure that I didn't like delete them or something by accident. No, we used all our A's. Let's see. We have this one we don't need. We have a blaster, a cannon, and a bowcaster that we need to give some A names. So we already have so far Arkin, Asina, Ashla, Atris, Ashara, Alderaan, Akavi, Andronikos, Arcanian, Ace, Arson, Arcona, Atten, Adrenal, Aethys, Ando, Abeloth, Asylum, Eric. Accidental? No, I don't want it to look broken. Oh, S for Sith would have been good. Yeah, I am surprised no one suggested that too. Egg. We'll eventually find. One of these days, my egg will come true. I should start looking into places where I know I've seen them hidden before. It just seems more fun to run around like an idiot. I don't know. That's why I don't find eggs. Ace danger. No, it's because the ace is the call sign. Oh, egg! Is the call sign, I think, for the smuggler? Aristocra? Ooh, what is that? SWTOR. Aristocra. I recognize that name. Aristocra Saganu. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. That should probably be a blaster of some type, right? Aristocra. No, that's not quite right. This one should actually just be E1. This one should be probably Twisted Fang. Hang on. What sound does Twisted Fang have? Twisted. Like Twisted Tea. Twisted Fang will be... Oh, Weapon Melee Lightsaber Platinum 02. Oh, it's a different one. Interesting. Let's see if I can get it to work. Platinum 01? Oh, so weird. Platinum. Blaster. Aristocra can just go there. Perfect. Done. Sold. Acolyte. Okay, we've named all the lightsabers, so I don't think Acolyte's gonna go work well. We have a cannon, a rifle, a cannon, and a bowcaster. But I think if I look up, like, the platinum ones, it's like... Oh, I see. The name filter doesn't work well with that yet. Got it. Weapon... Like, if I look up Blaster Platinum 01. Platinum 01. Here it is. And uncheck cartel market. It'll be Mischief and Anarchy. So technically Aristocra should actually be like Mischief. You know? Because those are the ones that sound like it. So I might go and replace some of these later. But this one can definitely be Aristocra. Aristocra. Aranko. Egolite. Ackdog! Oh, this is a great one. Ackdog. It has 2 Ks, right? Ackdog for one of the bowcasters. SWTOR. Ackdog. Twisted Fang sounds like ow, ow, ow. My tooth. Ackdog. Oh, it's 2 words. It's okay. We're gonna slap it into 1 word and call it a day. That is fine. We have Cannon Elite 01. This Platinum Cannon. I think I'm gonna see if I can filter it. Platinum 01. Cannon Platinum 01. Oh, I see. It's the sound of these guys. Oh, like the sound of Nahoot's heavy cannon. So I think I'll call that one Nahoot. Nahoot. Nahoot's sound set. What's a Ranko? Out of curiosity. Alliance. Oh, Alliance is a pretty good one. That's a pretty decent one. Adorned. Ace? Atten? Oh, Atten! Atten ran. Atten? I think we got... wait, Atten or Atten? Because I think we have Atten from the KOTOR games. Did I spell it right? Atten. And then is there Atten? Is that a different place? Atten. Oh, Atten is a place, right? Atten. That's from... Atten. Forest... Which one is... Oh, that's from Skeleton Crew. Yeah, where the little kids... The first planet where they grow up on. Oh, Atten. I was like, I recognize that one. We're trying to pick ones from the Old Republic era. Old Republic era. This one doesn't... I'm unclear if this even exists yet, period. Like, this planet is not getting into the spoilers, but may not have physically existed yet. What are you guys doing, RP? We're making up names for weapons. Kind of not really RP. So I have this weapons project that I'm working on. And we have these names for the sounds of the weapons, but they're not very good. They're like weapon melee lightsaber 01, weapon melee lightsaber 02. So we're trying to give them some fun names. Fun names based on the number to go with the corresponding letter. Anri? Oh, Anri's a great one. Let's put Anri in there for sure. I can't believe we didn't already use it. Okay, I think we're good. Some of them I'm gonna have to replace, but otherwise we are solid. You guys did it. You guys did such good names. Great job. Let's go find my last egg and then I'm gonna go for a nap. I used all my energy to write things down in that spreadsheet. Okay, so I only need one more egg. Just one. Only one. I'm so close. Oh, and there it is. It was waiting for me. It was a present. Atten was the jewel world of the Old Republic. Urza says, it's up on Tatooine. What's up on Tatooine, Urza? What's on Tatooine? Aethys. Oh, Aethys is a good one. We definitely got that one. Okay, I'm going to go to Tatooine straight away, turn these suckers in before I forget, but we are going to be ending this stream. I will be back here on Monday. I'm looking forward to playing some operations with you guys because I do definitely need a few more tech fragments for this this crazy weapons projects that I've been working on. We're probably going to be playing story mode Eternity Vault for those of you who need it for Galactic Seasons. It will be the easiest operation in the game. If you want to join, it'll be level 80 on the Starforge server. Republic side, and you just must be subscribed to the game. We're gonna go raid Jono. I like when I open up the Twitch directory and you just see me in front of a spreadsheet. Like, it doesn't look fun at all. I need to like make my spreadsheets more colorful so they're more exciting. We're gonna go see someone named Jono. He used to play SWTOR quite a bit, and I noticed he came back to check things out. Are the drops still? Is the campaign for drops still live? I thought it was over. I'm pretty sure SWTOR's drops are over. We should let him know. He might just have it on to lure people in. So maybe I shouldn't point it out. Okay, you guys. Bye. See you later. Have fun with Jono. Oh, PTS is up. Holy crap. Bye.
I feel bad if somebody's about to raid. Swtorista with the chungus raid. 180 gamers. That's nutty. That is crazy. I'm about to put baby Jono down for his nap. Oh my gosh, you're freaking amazing. I miss you. It's great to see you. Big W. I was just setting chubby John.